From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Welcome back on your Friday afternoon. Seeing a little bit more cloud cover going into the end of this week after lots more sunshine earlier this week. Temperatures, though, on the rise. Humidity on the comfortable side this afternoon. And overall, just a nice August day out there with temperatures climbing into the 70s and 80s. Pretty much seasonable conditions currently, but going to get even hotter as the rest of the afternoon does play out. 82 in Ithaca, 75 in Tioga, Mansfield, Pennsylvania, upper 70s, right around 80 for Bath, Corning, and Elmira, with highs expected into the mid and upper 80s by this afternoon. So it will be a hot end to the day, and the heat continuing into the weekend as well, with temperatures expected to get into the lower 90s on Saturday. So if you're heading to Trucks, the Jazz Festival, or even any of the other events taking part going into this weekend, I definitely recommend to stay hydrated and stay cool going into Saturday. While we're tracking this afternoon, a little bit of cloud cover, nothing really else going on in much of the northeast, as you can see here. This is high pressure is in control. What's off to our west, though, happens to be our next cold front that will work its way towards the area this weekend and eventually bring us some showers that could be definitely beneficial to a lot here in the Twin Tiers. Now, high pressure is expected to break down going into the overnight period and Saturday morning. Now, what's going to happen? We're going to see a little bit of moisture in our area, which could cause a stray shower to pop up towards the end of the day on Saturday. Then we see some dry conditions overnight and for the start of your Sunday. This is ahead of that cold front. Towards the end of the day, though, we're going to see that chance for showers and thunderstorms increasing, bringing some rainfall to the area. But once the system clears out of here, get ready for some drier conditions to kick off next week and a bit of a cool down. Now, in terms of rainfall amounts with that cold front, not looking at too much rainfall. Actually, less than 1/10 of an inch is expected for most across the Twin Tiers. We will see a couple more chances for showers going into next week. Following that cold front, though, you see those temperatures in the 80s and 90s going into this weekend. We're coming down to about 80 on Monday, but temperatures continue to drop back into the mid to even upper 70s for Tuesday and Wednesday, as yet another system will bring us the potential for showers. We're right back at that 80-degree mark, though, going into Thursday. Now, let's switch gears because now we have the first hurricane of the 2025 Atlantic season, Hurricane Erin, going into this afternoon. Has sustained winds about 75 miles per hour and is moving at a west-northwesterly pace at 18 miles per hour. Now, what we're going to see is this storm is going to continue to strengthen into a Category 3 hurricane by the time we get to Sunday morning. And what it's looking to do is trek and go parallel with the East Coast. Now, this will likely cause some dangerous rip currents and even surf across the East Coast beaches. As we look ahead to today, though, sunny skies here and some clouds as we go into this afternoon. 89 for the high, climbing to 91 on Saturday with fair skies and the potential for a stray shower in the end of the day. Better chance for showers and thunderstorms heads our way Sunday with temperatures in the 80s and dropping back into the 70s and 80s for the first half of next week. We start off dry Monday, but do see that potential for showers. Looking into Tuesday and Wednesday, drier conditions return Thursday along with temperatures right around 80.